After 8 years, his wife suddenly returned home, and as soon as Jack looked back, he was shocked. His first wife, Gia, was standing in front of him. Jack's eyes filled up as soon as he saw her, but Gia's eyes went to the other woman standing behind him. She was Jack's current wife. In anger, Gia slapped Jack hard. "Why did you do this to me?" Arjun was stunned. He said, "Gia, I thought you have become a martyr. There was no news of you for so many years. I thought you will never return now." But Gia was in no mood to listen to all this. She left from there crying bitterly. Jack ran after her, tried to stop her, and started explaining, but Gia was angry. Gia punched Jack. Jack did not say anything, quietly showed him the locket she had given him. Gia's eyes became moist, but there was a kiss in the heart too. "Then, why did you marry again?" "Because I thought you will never return now, and maybe I will be able to forget you with someone else." Both the memories buried for so many years, and the incomplete love broke down. That very night, they were united again. They lay on the bed. They started talking about old dreams. The dream of having 2 children, taking them for shakes every week. But Gia knew that these dreams will remain incomplete now. "You have a family, Jack. I cannot break it." Saying this, she stood up. Jack tried to stop her, but Gia said, "Don't say anything now. Just hug me one last time." Both were hugging each other when his wife, who was present on the balcony above, saw all this, and she got pain in her stomach. Jack heard the sound and rushed upstairs. Then he came to know that his wife's labor pain has started. He immediately brought Gia to the car, but the hospital was far away. Now there was no other way. The child had to be born in the car itself. Thankfully, Gia had learned first aid during the army training. The child's delivery was safe. Gia gave the child in Jack's lap and then left without saying anything. It seemed that this was their last meeting, but fate had something else in store. Years later, Jack and his wife separated. One day, Jack had brought his daughter for a shake. While taking a picture, he accidentally bumped into a woman. Their eyes met. Gia still had the same locket around her neck. Jack softly asked, "Will you be able to forgive me?" Gia smiled. "Now you have a lovely daughter and a home." Jack looked into her eyes. "Now you have only a daughter, not a wife." And then he remembered what had happened that day in the car. That was a moment in which everything changed. Gia had become pregnant. Arjun had never thought that in that one moment his world would change again. He ran and hugged Gia. Perhaps God also knew that the story of these two was still incomplete, and this time he did not let it remain incomplete.